take on a grunge look. I also wore this on Christmas. If you saw my vlog, my Mississippi vlog, you would have seen this look, and I just really liked it, so I wanted to do a tutorial on it. I hope you guys like this, and if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. Bye! So to start off, I'm just priming my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. And then I'm just taking a white eyeshadow and I'm just setting it so that the concealer is not tacky and eyeshadows will blend easier on it. Then in my Stila in the No palette, I'm taking the color Rain and I'm putting that in my crease as my transition shade. I'm also packing a little bit on my inner and outer corners because we'll be putting darker shades there. So then with the color Driftwood, I'm putting it on my inner and outer corners and basically doing the same thing that we did with the color Rain. I'm putting it in my crease lightly now, but later on I do go in and darken it up to make it more intense. Then with the color Earth, I'm just putting it on my inner and outer corners. Literally with the smallest amount of black, I am putting that on my inner and outer corners, and you can see I'm just tapping off a lot of the excess before I put it on there. And then with my eye drops and the Stila Not So Nude palette, I'm taking Kitten All Over Shimmer and I'm mixing it with the eye drops to make it super intense like it is now. And I'm just putting that in the center of my eye. And here I'm just blending it out to make sure there's no harsh edges. So this is what the finished eyes look like. Let's just go ahead and move on to the face. I'm just starting by moisturizing it with my simple moisturizer, and I'll do a more in-depth video on that. But I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay foundation and I am applying that all over my face. And then my favorite song came on, so I got really excited. And I forgot to do this before, so I'm just priming under my eyes with my Smashbox Photo Finish Under Eye Primer. And then, as usual, I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15 and I'm just highlighting my face with that. And then I'm just setting under my eyes. I'm not setting anywhere else. And then with the eyeshadows Rain, Driftwood, and Earth, I'm smudging those underneath my bottom lash line. And then just apply your favorite eyeliner in your waterline, and to do that, take your brush and use it to pull down your eye instead of just using your finger, because if you just use your finger, it will pull the product out from underneath your eye. So then I'm just smudging it, and then I'm making my crease a little bit darker, and then I'm filling in my eyebrows. And on Christmas, I had very intense eyebrows. I carved them out and stuff, and you can see here, not here, but later, that I do carve them out. And basically all I do is I take my concealer on an angled brush, and I just like trace under my eye, and then I'll take the concealer and I'll drag it down so it blends in with my eyeshadow. I actually love doing this. I've been doing it a lot lately, and I always get compliments on my eyebrows when I do it, so that's a good thing. And then I'm bronzing with my Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And then I contour later, but my camera died in the middle of this, so you didn't get to see the part where I contoured, but I did use my Hoola bronzer for that. And then with a light wash, I'm just putting NYX Mocha for my blush. And then back to that same palette, in the same color that we used on our eyes, I'm highlighting my cheekbones and my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow and my chin. Yes, I went a little ham with my highlighter. Yeah, it's great. And again, I lost the clip where I was applying mascara, but I curled my eyelashes and applied that. And then I applied my OCC lip tar, and I don't know the name, but it's just super dark red, and yeah, basically I really like it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you!